Welcome to Let It Go Tarot. This is love reading for Scorpio for February 2021. Please subscribe to my channel and like this video if it will resonate with you. Thank you. If you need a private reading, there is a link to my website in the description box. I shuffle your decks, sage them, meditated. Please remember, this is general reading. Not everything might resonate with you this time, if the story at all. Please take this only if you feel like you vibe with it or you feel there might be a message for you. Let's start. We have come to the edge. I love this card. This is when you're meant to risk, meant to finalize maybe something, meant to abandon the fear. Don't live in the past or in the future. Just be brave, bold maybe, and we have cleaned it up. It's a time, and I felt it. It's like it's a time for you to make a space and be bold with it. Be bold with it. Come to the edge. Cut those things which does not serve you anymore. Even it feels risky, because it's a time. It's a time for you to make a space for something beautiful, something you deserve. You feel like you're worth. Do you know that we really truly attract to our life only what we think we are worth of? It means dream high, dream big, and believe in yourself. Because what you align with, you attract it into your life. If you think you don't deserve a love of your life, it never will come because you're not prepared. If you don't believe that there might be somebody who will truly respect you and give you the true affection, you're not aligned with it. You have to believe in it and make space for something which you truly want, and dream big. There is no reason to think that you don't deserve something or you have to take something less because you never will find the true love. The true love is within yourself. You don't have to search for it. If it comes, it comes. I don't know why I'm talking about this. Okay, let's see. I will pull this column for your energy, this column for the person you're dealing with, you used to deal with, or you want to deal with. Swap the roles if you resonate with other side more. Let's see what's happening in your mind right now. Let's see. And the spirit guys didn't want me to do reversal today. I don't know why, but let's see. We have Eight of Cups. And oh my gosh, 10 of Swords. I'm not surprised that you are asked by spirit guides to be bold with cutting off those things or people who does not serve you, because you're going through the huge betrayal. You went through the huge betrayal. You are still thinking, reminiscing. Something has forced you to leave something or somebody behind. Disattach emotionally. You still cannot. You're just on the edge, reaching it, finishing, finalizing something which took you a while or took the toll on you, because it was difficult ending which brought a lot of wounding on you, and you feel like you didn't have a choice. Just pick up whatever you had and leave, or you've been even forced to leave due to betrayal. I'm sorry, but we all more or less in the situations like that. Look, but it came. They asked me to not read and to have cards upright, all of them, and probably for them to be clear in the message today, because we have reversal right now. On day end, okay, I have to wait for another card. They are not clear. They are not clear or in the situation, or they don't want to give you explanation, let you know what really took place, or I feel like they want you, they strongly believe that you don't know what's happening, or they don't know what you're doing, why you're leaving. I feel that person on that side strongly believe that you're not able to do that. You never will leave them. It's a little cocky. cocky, you know, they trust themselves so badly, they believe themselves so badly, they believe you couldn't get out of their mind, you couldn't leave them, to the point that they thought that even lying to you with a small things, you would accept it. And they have the word as well, which is endings and new beginnings, but mostly endings. This is Aquarius energy, mostly endings. They haven't been clear with you that they want to end this whole situation. Yes, it was unclear either for them or for you, but I feel like they lied about this, they lied about something which you eventually found out, and you felt like it's total betrayal, because they were doing something behind your back. They were finishing with you, not informing you about that, and opening a new cycle somewhere else on the side. Nasty behavior. Okay, let's see. We have 10 of Wands and 7 of Wands here. Plenty of Wands, but the bad ones. I mean, on your shoulder you are heavy. You have heavy burdens. Either after you feel like heavy burdens after this relationship and having to deal with them, and you are in protective mode right now. You feel like you have to protect your energy from that person because they only used to use you. You know now, you clear now, look, you've been wearing those wands for a long time, and they've been putting those wands on your shoulders for a long time, using you, abusing you. You've been doing everything in this relationship, and you wanted, you didn't mind, but they betrayed you at the end, even you've been nurturing them. And now you feel like you have to protect yourself. And what I can notice right now here, because this took place for many years, they've been dumping duties and obligation on your shoulders. You learn how to use wands for your advantage and benefit. And now look what you're doing with those wands. You are grabbing 7 of them and fighting against that person, defending yourself because you know how. And this is what spirit guides are saying to you. I feel like you are brave, quick learner. And now you are using the experience which you gained through those many years to stand on your 2 feet and cut off the energies from your environment which doesn't serve you. Which means the things which you went through, you are turning around them right now and using them, this experience, using that experience for your advantage, to your advantage, which is beautiful. Yes, difficult, and you have a pain, you feel a pain, and you feel like betrayed, and you feel like everything is on your shoulders right now, but you don't feel it yet, but I feel like soon you will realize how strong and powerful you are, whereas they don't. They have to learn all what you already know from scratch. They don't know it yet. They will. This card wanted to come out. They will, and it came out, yes, 8 of Swords, because they are trapped mentally right now. They don't know what's happening. Why are you leaving them? I feel like they not yet realizing, but they have, this whole situation have backfired on them. It might be they had somebody on the side, yes, it looks like. And they wanted to keep it quiet, to keep it hidden from you, which means having you as a slave and having a fun somewhere outside. But you, fortunately for you, have found out this. But you're stronger than them. You don't realize it yet, but let's see what spirit guides will tell you, what advise you. But they can't handle themselves in this situation that you decided to leave. What the heck? And they have a Page of Swords. They're spying on you. And we have 9 of Swords together, yes? Which means they have sleepless nights right now. They totally stuck on you. They want to know every single bit about you. Probably they are jealous. They are jealous about your success possible success. You're not yet succeeding, but you will, I promise you. And they are like spying on you, and they are jealous to the craziness that you might be looking for somebody else, or you might have already somebody else. Could you imagine? They have been having an affair on the side, and they are jealous about you finding somebody else after you split up. How creepy that person is. I'm laughing, but it's the dangerous situation. People like that might cause a lot of troubles, if not harm, to the people which they think supposed to be stacked on them, because they definitely are stacked on you right now. Let's see what the spirit guides wants to achieve in this situation, because we are here only for lessons and only for lessons. And look, there is a Mercury retrograding in your 4th house, which is like into your home, roots, inner world. It's like, I feel like Mercury retrograding. It's like people coming back for communication about the home, about the roots, about stability. Somebody, I feel like here, is gaining stability, and the other person is losing it because they invested in the wrong place. Okay, let's see what spirit guides want to achieve it here through the lessons. Look, you have King of Cups and 6 of Pentacles. Beautiful energy. Do you know why? Why those cards has come out? You might have seen already a lot of readings. You might recognize it. It's a reciprocity. And this is King of Cups, loving, cherishing person. It's not Queen of Cups. It's a loving, cherishing person, but the person who knows who to give the cup, who have an open heart and know how to exchange love, exchange their hearts, exchange the cups. But that person is waiting for the cup from somebody else. That person is logical about this as well. Is going through, is wise. That person, this king, is wise about giving knowing who to give their love to. Yes, it's not a queen which can love everybody and uses intuition to recognize if there is supposed to be something swapped. This person is waiting for the cup from other sides to arrive as well. It's not just giving without waiting to receive anything. This is what the spirit guides are wanting you to do, to embrace reciprocity. Give your love. Give your love, definitely. Don't close off your heart chakra. Give the love, but only to people who want to who want to give equal, take and give, yes? Only to those people. We'll clarify in a minute. Forgot the word verb. Sorry for my English, but doesn't matter. As long as the message is passed through. I'm still learning English, but I think this is clear. And what's on their end? What they're supposed to learn? They have judgment. Okay, this is Capricorn, Aquarius energy. Aquarius again. Judgment. And King of Swords. Ooh. The spirit guides want to teach them a lesson. Definitely, this is a lesson. Last call. Okay. This is last call that spirit guides are teaching them. This is Saturn energy as well, yes? They're teaching them, even through the karma, kind of, to know when to use the sword, who to use upon. They're teaching them, because probably that energy, this person you used to deal with, is very logical. It doesn't come from, because plenty of swords, only almost swords, yes? Only 2 major arcana, but rest is a sword. It's a very logical person. It's a person who is clever, sharp, and is very proud of it, that they are sharp, probably using this very often and showing off to others, that they have a knowledge, that they have abilities to, I don't know, to progress in their career and being clever and sharp in discussions, and very often cutting off people. They don't care if somebody feels embarrassed during the discussion or something like that, because they always want to stand out in the crowd, and they use their power. But their lesson is to learn how to use that power, how to not overuse that power, how to not abuse that power, how to be sharp and clever when it needs to be like that. To be a king knows how to use it for advantage of everybody involved in the situation, not for themselves, not to be proud, not to use from ego, not to be to devaluate people around to feel better, because I feel that energy here. Let's see. I want to clarify what they are stuck with, what they are stuck on, what's the problem, what they regretting right now, what they regretting right now, what they stuck on, why they stuck mentally, why they stuck mentally, what they have done. Can I have 3 cards, please? Wine and dine. 2 of Cups, yes? They stuck on the love they used to have, but they don't anymore. Probably with you. You're now protecting yourself and can't get over the betrayal. How they treated you, even you did for them all of stuff. Now you're demanding reciprocity. And we have telepathic sensing love songs. They still believe that you love them. How could you not love them? Wounded lover. But, okay, what the shit. They think you wounded them. They think you made them wrong. They feel like they are playing a victim role. But I feel truly that mentally, it's like they feel like you betrayed them. Not necessarily betrayed, but you left them behind, and they are wounded lover, not you. They have a problem with self-critic problem, yes? They don't criticize themselves. They probably never did. It's why they allowed them for many betrayals, for many things, not even feeling guilty for that. And now they are upset that you're leaving them. Obscure, sorry guys. But they will learn. They will learn. The judgment is upon them. And they will learn how to temper their power, how to temper their behavior. You have the star in reverse. The moon in reverse. Sorry. The moon is Cancerian energy. No, Pisces energy, sorry. What's wrong with me? It's like, you knew by subconsciously that there's something off. And you found out what was off. We have Page of Cups in reverse on their end. They didn't want to admit that they did something wrong. They didn't want to show you any remorse. This is like the person who meant to come and at least apologize, but didn't want to. They prefer to stick into the lie, and they counted on you being ignorant enough or with that blindfold on her eyes, not seeing what's happening. Still, probably you haven't reacted to your intuition for a long enough that they believe that you are just an idiot, yes, or something that I didn't want to use this word, but I always forget about that word in English, which is like vulnerable. 7 of Cups. And now you're looking for your options. You're looking for options around. You're opening yourself to other options, to other people around, looking for a new lover or new partner. in different places. And this is what the spirit guides are telling you. Come to the edge. Make bold movements. But make space for yourself to heal as well. This is important. We have Three of Swords in reverse on their end. Again, swords. Three of Swords in reverse. They didn't expect that they will have broken heart. They were waiting for you to crumble down, cry, and beg them for coming back. But you didn't do it. You're just protecting your energy right now. And they have broken heart right now, and they can't believe that it backfired, and it's them who is suffering right now. But they wished you that. They remember that, yes? They wished you that. Okay? We have Six of Swords in reverse. We have two sixes. Balancing out. Balancing act. And this is in reverse. And it's from the spirit. And I feel like the spirit is saying, you don't need to move to calmer water to recognize. You don't need to move to calmer water. You don't need to find anything. You already know. You're already there where you're supposed to be, because you already know what equal give and take is, what reciprocity is. It's why you don't have to search for it. It's the card which, the Six of Swords is somebody who has to go do something to find the truth or find the calmer waters. You don't need to do that. You already know. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. To have balance. To have balance. On their end, they have Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, they will start losing money, one by one, until they will listen the last call from the universe, and they will tame the beast within themselves. One by one, slowly but gradually, they will lose their money. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And if you like a private reading, there is a link to my website in the description box.